MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Chicago White Sox and their crosstown rivals to the north, the Chicago Cubs. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Chase Maddox, a Rhode Island native, is the starting pitcher here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he pitched well enough to earn himself a win last start. Let's see how he does in this contest. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Standing in, Michael Jordan. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side. 51 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, right fielder, Tim Spahn.
At the plate, Tim Spahn. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third baseman, Victor Marrero.
Now to the plate, Victor Marrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. It's the White Sox nothing. Cubbies coming to bat. A Windy City showdown, and it's on the show. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their big rival, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
John Danks, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking down that Alexei Ramirez. Yeah, the shortstop. Man, he can pick it. You know, one of the first guys that came across and really made a major impact as a Cuban defender. He was that shortstop that got us all thinking about the Latin flair once again.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. The 2-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Spahn racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Jesse Padilla. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, David Torres. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. 1-1, here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Full count, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Santiago rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. We'll move on to inning number 2 here at Forbes Field with no score. Digging in now, Marcos Figueroa. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Angel Ortiz. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ortiz is retired, 2 down now.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
So digging in now, Gordon Beckham. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. At the plate, Tyler Coleman. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jordan is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marrero ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Catcher, Travis James.
Stepping into the box, Travis James. Thanks gets the sign. 3-0 on its way. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So stepping in, Eric Robeson. One and one. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now at the plate, Josh Fegley, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Two and one. And the pitch on 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, John Danks.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Michael Jordan.
Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Jordan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and one. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More Cactus League action coming your way after this. Standing in, Alex Rodriguez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Spahn sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. One and two. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Ortiz has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 9th, pitcher Chase Maddox.
Striding in, Chase Maddox. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a high pop up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder Freddie Santiago.
Striding in once again, Freddie Santiago. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Jesse Padilla. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Danks sets on his way with the 3-2. hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Into the box, Tyler Coleman squared that one up just a little late. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 3 innings complete. The Cubbies are in front, 1-0. Ready for another chance. Tim Spahn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Victor Marrero.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Marrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Stepping in now, Marcos Figueroa. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Well, he got 2 strikes on him, but he couldn't put him away. Not a very good 2-strike pitch, but I got to give the hitter credit. He didn't miss it either.
Ortiz.
In now, Angel Ortiz. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Ramirez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now another 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. White Sox strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in, Travis James. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Well, you love to see it. The 3-0 green light, and the guy executes with a sharp single. Nice job.
Second baseman, Eric Robeson.
Standing in now, Eric Robeson. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Alex Rodriguez will be next. First and second here with nobody out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Alex Rodriguez.
Digging in to try it again. Alex Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Into the box now, Chase Maddox. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the White Sox nothing. Chet Steadman makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Chet Steadman.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Torres is there. 1 away.
The catcher, number 39.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Digging in, Josh Fegley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, John Danks. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Padilla is there, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the White Sox nothing. Johnny Hart is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Johnny Hart.
Freddy Santiago will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ready once again. Jesse Padilla comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box, David Torres pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Tyler Coleman waits on deck. Ready with the payoff pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Beckham comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler Coleman.
Stepping in, Tyler Coleman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The man on third with 2 down. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Another full count pitch home. Just hung in there on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Ball 4.
First baseman number 44, Anthony
Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So striding in, Travis James, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Spahn is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded, but they're on top 2-0. Alex Platt takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 16, Alex Platt.
Ready once again, Michael Jordan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Digging in once again, Tim Spahn, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Spahn is retired, 2 down now.
For the White Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Victor Marrero is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the pitch. Now a bullet down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left fielder. He cut the ball off, got it back in, and they keep the double play in order, giving that pitcher a chance to get out of this inning.
Ready for another chance? Marcos Figueroa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. White Sox leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Phil Naylor will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 31, Phil Naylor.
Stepping in, Eric Robeson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
J.C. Embry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, J.C. Embry.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fastball in there. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, Freddy Santiago. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jordan has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now at the plate, David Torres. One and one. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Tyler Coleman, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Ortiz in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at Forbes Field in the Steel City. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Jason Hall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
30, Jason Hall.
Rich Anderson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Full count. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at-bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Torres is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Fegley.
Digging in, Josh Fegley. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 31,
Jason Pello will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jason Pello.
2 down, runners at first and second. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Omar Infante will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 32,
Tyler Lyons
Omar
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
70, Tyler Lyons.
Cam Park is 6, into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Jacob Anderson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit on the ground, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Spahn over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Robeson.
Digging in to try it again, Robeson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Two out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 4-0. Jacob Anderson will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 9.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mariano Reyna will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rod Kurowski will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Jeff Mathis will come on as well as a part of a double switch, so we'll have a completely new battery here. Bo Ladd is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ladd.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7.
Spahn.
Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kurowski over to his left. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Third baseman Victor Marrero.
Jose Cameron will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. Bo Ladd will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 22.
Garrett Carney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Garrett Carney.
Marcus Semien will also enter as he takes over at third base. Lester Bowen is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. In now, Alex Rodriguez. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Got him to slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Rod Kurowski. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Phil Landrum will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. It's the Cubs 4 and the White Sox nothing. Trent Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Trent Diaz.
Ralph Tyler is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 29, Ralph.
Ricky Vargas is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 6, Cam Park.
At the plate, Cam Park. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop
Johnny Harmon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2 out, nobody on. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit, but what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further, because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
Standing in now, Gordon Beckham. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tyler on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-0 the score this afternoon. John Danks was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.